Have you ever stopped to look at the little half-moon that appears at the base of your thumbnail? Maybe you've never paid much attention to it, but here's something that will surprise you. This little detail, called the lunula, could carry one of the biggest secrets about who you really are. More than a simple physical trait, it holds a hidden meaning that can transform your view of yourself and the universe around you. Strange? Yes. Fascinating? Without a doubt. Now, imagine that this lunula is like a hidden map, waiting to be deciphered. What can it say about your health, your energy, and even your spiritual journey? Few people know this, but many traditions consider it a true portal to spiritual awakening. It's such a small detail, but with such huge implications, that it will make you wonder, what else is my body trying to tell me? The most intriguing thing is that this is not just philosophy or superstition. There is a deep foundation in ancient practices, such as traditional Chinese medicine and the study of the chakras, which show how the lunula reflects essential aspects of our vital energy. What if I told you that understanding the meaning behind it can help you balance emotions, unlock your sixth sense, and even manifest your deepest desires? It seems impossible, but that's exactly what you're about to discover. Ready to unravel this mystery? So stay with me. Let's explore together what this little half-moon has to reveal about your body, your mind, and your connection with the universe. Believe me, once you know all the details, you will never look at your hands the same way again. Have you ever noticed that little half-moon at the base of your thumbnail? Called the lunula, it is more than an anatomical detail, it is a powerful symbol of spiritual evolution. Many traditions believe that it holds a deep meaning, a subtle portal that connects the physical to the spiritual world. Observing it carefully can be the beginning of a journey of self-knowledge. After all, isn't it curious how seemingly insignificant details of our bodies can hold secrets about ourselves? The lunula is like a clue given by the universe for those seeking psychic wisdom. Imagine that it is a mirror. The more you dedicate yourself to understanding the reflection it offers, the more you discover about your intuition and sixth sense. Anyone seeking spiritual evolution can use it as an anchor, remembering that inner growth is always within reach. For example, when practicing meditation or mindfulness, visualize your lunula as a portal leading to mental clarity and inner harmony. Additionally, the lunula is a metaphor for natural cycles. Like lunar cycles, it reminds us that life is made up of phases, moments of darkness followed by light. If you are in a challenging period, think of the lunula as a reminder that transformation is inevitable. Practices such as keeping a diary, reflecting on your ups and downs, can help you interpret the signs that your lunula and life offers. After all, self-knowledge is not a destination, it is an ongoing process. Be that as it may, it is interesting to note how cultures around the world interpret this small detail in such rich ways. In traditional Chinese medicine, for example, the lunula can indicate energetic health. But this already opens up space for another reflection: how are we connected to the larger universe? This is an invitation to look beyond and understand the lunula as a meeting point between the microcosm of our body and the macrocosm of the universe. The lunula on your thumb, that little half-moon that might go unnoticed, is more than a curious detail. It is a gateway to understanding the deep connection between the micro and macrocosm. The universe operates in fractal patterns, where each small part reflects the whole, and the lunula is no exception. Just as every cell in your body carries the genetic code that defines you, this half-moon carries the message that you are part of something much bigger. The perception of this interconnection can be transformative, don't you think? Think about how lunar cycles affect tides and, consequently, the rhythms of nature. Now, bring this into yourself. The lunula is like a reminder that you follow these patterns too. Meditating on the fractal nature of existence can be a simple but powerful exercise. Try observing the trees, the clouds, or even the veins in the leaves. They all have something in common with the lunula, a reflection of the psychic wisdom that permeates everything around us. In practice, understanding this connection can change the way you see your life. Every choice, every thought, creates waves that impact the whole. It's like the butterfly effect, only on a spiritual scale. How about starting to apply this idea in your daily life? When faced with an important decision, visualize the lunula and remember that your actions not only shape your life, but reverberate throughout the universe. Does it seem deep? It's because it really is. And if everything is connected, perhaps the secret lies in harmonizing our interior with the exterior. Traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, talks a lot about balance between internal and external energies. Are we in tune with this flow? The lunula can be your personal reminder that the universe includes you, and inspires you to evolve spiritually. Over the centuries, the lunula has been seen as much more than an anatomical detail, it carries deep cultural meaning. In different spiritual traditions, this small crescent has been revered as a symbol of spiritual awakening and connection to the mysteries of existence. Think of it as a universal reminder that there is always something greater guiding our steps. Who knew something so small could contain so much symbolism? In Eastern cultures, for example, the lunula is associated with energetic harmony. Its presence or absence can be seen as a reflection of internal balance, connecting the physical with the spiritual. In the West, many relate it to psychic wisdom, a portal that connects us to our sixth sense. It's no wonder that observing it can inspire practices such as visualizations and affirmations. Imagine, for example, holding a crystal in meditation while focusing on the lunula, channeling energy to manifest and transform your reality. Interestingly, there are even beliefs that link the lunula to lunar cycles, reinforcing its connection with rebirth and transformation. In some indigenous tribes, it is seen as a gift from the gods, a mark that indicates who is destined to walk towards self-knowledge. And you, have you ever wondered how the lunula can reflect your journey? Try incorporating it as a personal symbol in rituals or spiritual practices, like a living mandala that guides you. Every culture teaches us that what seems simple can be extraordinary. If the lunula holds so many meanings, isn't it worth paying more attention to your own internal signs? What if every detail of your body was a portal to universal wisdom? This is a question that takes us directly to the role of lunar cycles and how they shape our lives. The lunula, with its delicate crescent shape, is not only connected to Earth's energy, but also to the night sky and lunar cycles. The moon, since time immemorial, has been seen as a symbol of renewal, governing the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, the lunula invites us to reflect on our own life cycles. Have you ever stopped to think about how your personal experiences also follow these phases? It's as if the lunula is a constant reminder that change is inevitable and necessary. Lunar cycles have an intimate relationship with our emotional and spiritual well-being. Just as the full moon illuminates the sky, we can achieve clarity in our lives by understanding our own moments of fullness. In contrast, the new moon invites us to introspection, to an inner rebirth. You can align your spiritual practices with these phases, such as setting intentions on a new moon or celebrating your achievements under a full moon. And the lunula, true to its role, can be used as a focal point for these meditations. It's interesting how the concept of rebirth crosses cultures. In Hindu wisdom, for example, lunar cycles are associated with the practice of detachment, letting go of what no longer serves and welcoming what is new. The lunula, in this context, is a visual representation of this journey. Imagine adopting it as a personal symbol. Every time you look at it, remember to ask yourself what is ready to be reborn within you. Maybe start with a new habit, like keeping a lunar diary to track your emotions and growth. This deep connection between the sky and the body is not surprising. Traditional Chinese medicine also reminds us that health and internal cycles go hand in hand. Does understanding lunar cycles help us balance our energy flow and find more harmony? Perhaps it's time to explore how this ancient wisdom can take us to new levels of self-knowledge and energetic balance. Interestingly, the lunula of the thumb has an intriguing connection to the chakra system, especially the sacral chakra. Located in the lower belly region, the sacral chakra is the center of creativity, emotions and pleasure. The lunula, with its half-moon shape, seems to mirror the fluid energy of this chakra, as if both spoke the same subtle language. Have you noticed how emotions can even influence the rhythm of your body? This connection goes beyond the physical. It is an invitation to spiritually awaken through energetic alignment. The sacral chakra, also called Swadhisthana in the Hindu tradition, governs our ability to manifest ideas and transform emotions into movement. Imagine that the lunula is an indicator of this energy in action. When the sacral chakra is balanced, we feel creativity flow, just as lunar cycles govern the rhythm of nature. You can harmonize this energy center with practices such as dancing, creating something new, or even connecting with water, the element that governs this chakra. Interesting, isn't it? The lunula can also be used as a physical reminder to cultivate this balance. Observe it during times of stress or creative block. How about combining this focus with the use of crystals like carnelian, which strengthens the sacral chakra? Hold the crystal while meditating, visualizing your lunula as a small energetic beacon. This simple practice can bring more emotional clarity and even insights into challenging situations. But the relationship between lunula and chakras doesn't stop there. In traditional Chinese medicine, different parts of the body are believed to reflect energy states. Is your lunula telling you something about the energy flow in your body? This reflection leads us to the importance of listening to the body's signals and trusting our intuition. After all, the sixth sense always guides us to where we need to be. From the perspective of traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, the thumb lunula is more than an aesthetic detail, it is a window into your physical and energetic health. According to TCM, the balance of qi, or vital force, is reflected in all parts of the body, including the lunula. A visible, healthy lunula is often associated with balanced energy flow and full vitality. An absent or small lunula may indicate energy blockages or a need for attention to the body and mind. Qi, according to this ancestral wisdom, flows through the body's meridians, connecting organs and systems. The lunula works as a small marker of how this flow is going. For example, in moments of extreme tiredness or stress, have you ever noticed that your body sends signals? The decrease in the lunula may be one of them, a reflection that balance needs to be restored. In this sense, practices such as acupuncture, exercises such as Tai Chi, or even massage at specific points can help to revitalize this flow. Furthermore, TCM teaches us that our lifestyle directly affects Qi. Food plays a crucial role. A diet rich in fresh, colorful foods, like green vegetables and root vegetables, can nourish your vital energy and, ultimately, keep your lunula vibrant. Have you tried including ginseng or ginger tea in your routine? These elements strengthen qi and help support balance between body and spirit. Thus, the lunula is not just an indicator of health, it is also a visual reminder that our body is an integrated system, where everything is interconnected. But could observing the lunula regularly help you cultivate a more acute awareness of your own health? This question leads us to explore the next fascinating aspect, the role of intuition and the sixth sense in reading the body's subtle signals. The lunula, that small luminous arc at the base of the nail, is also a subtle symbol of intuition and sixth sense. It works almost like an internal radar, capturing energies and vibrations that often go unnoticed. Who hasn't had that feeling that something was about to happen, like an inexplicable premonition? The lunula, in this case, can be seen as a physical marker of this psychic sensitivity, connecting the tangible world to the intangible. Developing your intuition is like strengthening a muscle, and the lunula can be an excellent daily reminder to do so. Try simple practices like third eye meditation or active listening exercises, paying attention not just to what people say, but also to what they don't say. Another powerful practice is writing down your dreams. Often, valuable insights arrive during sleep and go unnoticed. By connecting these habits to the lunula, you transform everyday life into a journey of self-knowledge. The sixth sense is often called the forgotten sense, but it is always present. You can strengthen this extrasensory perception by paying attention to subtle signals from your body and environment. For example, if you feel unexplainable discomfort when entering a place, trust what your intuition is telling you. The lunula, as a visual symbol, can help you remember that this sixth sense is real and deserves to be heard. Can exploring these aspects of intuition help us manifest and transform our realities? Perhaps the lunula is a little beacon, lighting the way to a deeper connection with our inner selves. And by uniting this intuition with the power of manifestation, a world of possibilities begins to open up. The lunula is more than a symbol, it can be a powerful tool for manifestation and transformation. Imagine it as an energetic portal, a point on your body that reflects the infinite potential of the universe. When you focus on it during visualization practices, for example, it can become an anchoring point for your deepest desires. How about trying it? Close your eyes, gently touch the lunula of your thumb and visualize what you want to manifest. Let this energy flow as if it were already yours. Transformation is a constant process, just like the lunar cycles that the lunula evokes. Think about it, every change starts with a clear intention. Maybe you want to change careers, deepen your self-knowledge, or simply live more lightly. The lunula can be used as a daily reminder to reconnect with these goals. For example, write down 3 goals at the beginning of the month, what we'll call your 3-point protocol, and every time you look at your lunula, mentally go over those intentions. This manifestation practice is even more powerful when combined with other spiritual tools, such as positive affirmations or using a gratitude journal. How about writing down at the end of each day 3 things you are grateful for and 3 steps you took towards your goals? Visualize your lunula as a marker of progress, reflecting your journey of personal growth. The transformation process becomes more tangible when we have a symbol to guide us. And it's not just about looking outside, true manifestation begins within us. By using the lunula as a spiritual tool, you are telling the universe that you are ready to evolve. But is the lunula just the beginning of a deeper path, where every detail of the body can reveal something about our journey? This question leads us to an even more comprehensive reflection on our role in the universe. Now that you have discovered the hidden power of the lunula, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you continue to ignore the subtle signals that your body and the universe send you, or will you use them as tools for your transformation? Remember, every detail matters. The lunula is an invitation to awaken, to listen to your intuition and to begin manifesting the changes you so desire. The question is, are you ready to take control of your spiritual journey? What if, from now on, you start observing more? Imagine what your life would be like if you truly trusted your sixth sense, if you used the lunula as a symbol of spiritual evolution and connected your energy to the natural cycles of the universe. What simple practices, like visualization or the 3-point protocol, could transform your routine into something extraordinary? So, how about taking the next step? Start now to apply what you learned here. Look at your hands with new eyes, connect with the lunar cycles, adjust your energy and allow yourself to evolve. After all, knowledge without action is just a lost opportunity. It's time to act. If this content inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you never miss any powerful lessons like this again. Oh, and share in the comments, what was the biggest discovery you had today? Let's continue this journey together.